Yo, 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 what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to our spring episode, the start of our spring 2027, day one. We're going to go and head on out to our field in our 8145R and see if we can do some tillage out there on those fields. Now, I'm going to utilize both days. Has one day for tillage if we can get it all done in one day, and then another day for planting. But I do that'll happen. We'll probably still be doing tillage. Hang on, hold on. Since it's spring, I'm gonna drop time way down. I still kinda have April 1st and 2nd springtime to do this. I was just gonna hold off because I didn't want to do it at that time. But we're gonna start him right there. And let's begin tillage of ground. Well, I don't know why it doesn't want to do it, but it's doing it now. That's for sure. So we are gonna finish out tillage here on this piece of land, and then once tillage is done on this piece, we'll move to the next big piece that we need to do tillage on. And that'll be the end of episode 1 for the spring. So we're gonna, I don't know what this guy is doing. Oh yeah, he's turning around. But yeah, we're making a U-turn. 145R. Well, yeah, whatever doesn't get hit, but it is all gonna get it because we gotta get it done in under 10 minutes, but let's check in on the precision ag map. So we're working this field. Well, yeah, it's the one that's gonna need the most work. Well, I mean, I'm just kidding, but like, seriously though, like, well, and I need to also run around on the headlands. So there's another thing that needs done. The headlands, the opening rows in the field need to get disked. But yeah, we are definitely finishing out the great. Well, so we're doing our spring tillage. And then we might go hunting late in another episode, like in the summer, for 2 days, because we don't have anything to do in the summer. So we're not gonna worry about, I'm not worried about, like, fertilizing any crops, because we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna worry about planting and growing. But once we get this field done, we are gonna move to another field. Well, I am surprised that it one field done in under 4. But yeah, comment down below what you guys think of the 8RX and the plow. Because once, like, we get done with tillage for good, then it'll be even better. We will have no tillage to do, and the 8RX will be done until the next year. Well, yeah, it is still, yep. I'll go to an late jump on the episode, or the late jump out on the field. I don't understand why I did that, but I did, and we got a late jump. But we're almost ready to replant. There's just a little bit of area that needs cleaned up. But once we get that all done, we will be done with the tillage for good for 2026 or 2027. Well, yeah, we did the well, yeah, it's already been done. But yeah, this make the spring work. What? Oh, he's out of fuel. We're out of fuel. We gotta go get our fuel truck. Hold on. I gotta find it first. Where's that darn... Is this the one that's got the fuel tank? Yes. But we're in the wrong area. We gotta go over to where the other tractor is. So we're gonna get in our... we gotta head over there and go fill our tractor with fuel. I really did not want to need to do that, but I have to now because the tractor's out of fuel. So, yeah, we gotta go fill her up with a decent amount of fuel. So, yeah, out of fuel again. Oh, and we also got a new tractor that we bought for winter with the snowplow to do around the shop, but like around the farmyard. But yeah, we're probably not field. Well, I mean, we might be able to finish it in under 20 minutes. But then we still have a lot of other fields to disc up. Well, then we'll disc that one up too. But no, it's on. Wait, did I miss the turn? Yes, we did. I'm the one thinking it's on up. Well, yeah, there's the tractor out there. I'm just driving through the already done for the field. But, yeah, I'm gonna back up to the tractor. That way, it'll make it a little more realistic when we fill it with fuel. So right there. Now let's get in the tractor. Refill its fuel. Why won't it refill? Oh, do I really need to back the truck up further? How about right there? Is that close enough? Well, yeah, hold on. Don't hit the plow. Just pull right next to the tractor. And then back up. Right there. Now, let's see. Darn it, wrong way. That's already been done. No. No. Okay. Hold on. What the? Oh, well, there goes the truck. I'll get him out of here. Well, guys, it also happened. I got my truck taken out by a tractor. Well, and I'm not kidding. Like, I actually just got my truck hit. Like, while I just took the truck out. So, well, never mind. We're not done with this field yet, and it's already 10 minutes. But, hey, that's fine. So, we'll park them right there. What? Oh, that's the grain cart. I'm like, why is he... Well, yeah. So, there's the deer stand. What the... Whoa, wait, what? What the? Where's the other 8RX? So he's out in the field with the plow. Still working his magic into the, wait, which? Well, yeah, that was a little weird. A little weird, but it'll be fine. When we plant the field, it should be a little bit better, but yeah, I'm not counting on it. Just because of hooligans that decided to harvest it. But, I mean, well, we're on the last row of this field. So, yay for us. Yeah, last and final row in this field, and then we're done with this field. Now we'll just... Did we lower down? Yep. Now let's continue on ourselves and do it. I have that feeling that we are gonna get it done quicker if we do it ourselves. I'll just see what the outcome looks like once we get done with it. So let's just turn in right here. And then just go down the line. Don't miss anything in the field. Well, yeah, you're not gonna miss anything. Well, yeah, when there's like over 100 other fields yet to do. Yeah, but hey, it's fine. Like, we just need to, get all the fields done, and then we will be good. Yeah. So, really now, just make the U-turn. and just go down and do the rest of the field. So let's, finish out with one little row of dirt. And then head on down this other line so we can get what we missed down here. And then fold it up and head on out to another field. Well, and yep. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do all the fields. Well, yeah. Darn it, tomorrow's the fire drill. And day 2 of lunch detention. Well, yeah. So we're almost done with tillage. But hold on. We gotta move my truck. The plow already took it out once. I'm not going to risk a second takeout. Why won't it? Oh yeah, I can just tow it home. There we go. Now let's up on into you. Okay, we got the right tractor. And now continue to plow up what we missed along the edge of the field here. So, yeah. Yeah, let's just let it go die. I'm not even gonna serve it. Well, yeah, so once we get this field done, we'll jump across. No, that's not even ours. But, yeah, once this field is 100% done, I'm gonna go get to work on another field because we gotta get this done in tonight's episode. Alright. Done. Now let's drive on to the next field, which I have no idea where it's at. But we'll find it. So yeah, once we get out of this field. Nope, wrong way, the road's that way. But yeah. Yeah, and there's the other deer stand. Well, hey, I found another deer stand that we can hunt out of. But, springtime is tillage and planting. We gotta get all the, tillage work done and then planting work done first. So we're gonna head on down to another field and begin tillage. So we're definitely gonna get all tillage done. Yeah. Yeah, we've already got one field done. And we're on our way to field number 2. The last field we're going to do is field 7 because it's closest to the farm. And then next episode we will begin planting, and then if we get lucky, we might even do a little hunting in a new second deer stand. I forgot about the other deer stand. See which deer stand is easier to get deer out of, and or just new experience. But we gotta make it through all day of a Sunday, and then we can go enjoy the fun stuff. So we only have, I'll have to check the map once we get out to our next field. But we don't have very much more to go. Tillage-wise, because at least out here on the far part of town, but there is one field that's like right up next to the house. So we're gonna just get the far stuff done first, then end with the closest field. But yeah, they always last for all my videos have always gone. I don't want to stop until I get all the field work done, because it is like, yes, I know there's other days to do it, but still, like, I mean, you can do field work anytime, just while it's in season, but that's why I'm doing it in the spring, so I can get a little bit of tillage done. One field is already ready to be planted and turned into corn, since we're not doing beans anymore. I just did beans that one year because I wanted to see what would happen. So we're gonna get the round of tillage done, and then there's our other field that we need to do, our other two fields. And then I think, whoa, why did I do that? I need back in the one tractor. Well, who really cares? We need this tractor because it's tillage only. This episode, I didn't aim to click on the wrong button. Well, yeah, let's start down this way. Yeah, go ahead and get the plow unfolded. Drop it down. Darn it, well, I'm gonna do this on my own. Well, yeah. So, yep. Well, we might be able to get this one done pretty quick. Hold on, let's check our progress and see how much we've gotten done. Well, yeah, that entire, row is done. So we're getting it. Well, yep. So now our only thing is, well, yeah, just getting all the headland rows done first, and then we will discuss the plan for like rows only. Now make a hard turn. Hold on, let's check and see how well we've done. We got the plow right where, well, like a little bit there, but everything else seems pretty straightforward. So we're gonna just keep going with the way we're going. So, yep, and then turn right here. So you always, like, I'm trying to do this. Well, yeah, the quick and easy way. So then, like, we're not out here for hours on end doing this. But in some cases, okay, now the rows begin. Well, yeah, now you begin rows. Hang on, let me make sure I got that lined up right. Well, yeah, the plow just goes wherever the tractor goes. And, yeah, it looks like we got this field almost done. Now we just gotta jump across. And do the other field really quick. So let's go ahead, lift up. We're not gonna fold them over because we're just gonna come over here and just do the exact same thing. But it'll be pretty... Alright, stop. Lower down, make sure it's lower down. We're good. Now we can start the exact same pattern as what we were doing on the other field to get it done, which it's pretty rough. Well, yeah, we're just like Rex. Well, extremely dirty. You know what? I may only do... I mean, I can always disc up one final field and then switch over to planting in the next episode. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll get this back to the farm, and then we will end the video. But I'm gonna leave the tractor out because we're good. We got one more round of tillage to go. Well, yeah, so let's just keep making these turns and narrowing down the rows to very little. Well, yeah, it is kind of... So now we just gotta, yeah, pull right on it. Actually, I'll probably just tow it home so it goes quicker. since we're already at 30 minutes. Well, yep. So now we just gotta get this done, and then we'll be done with tillage. Well, except for maybe one measly field. And then we just gotta do the same thing with the other. So, and done. Now, let's go ahead and hold on, let me get it. Fold it up. And then we will, implement. Well, where's it at? And then we will, tow that one home, and then I'll get everything hooked up later on in tomorrow's episode. So, peace.